Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's second video. Going to have a look at the weather for Bank Holiday weekend for today's second video. So we're up to update number 4 now for the Bank Holiday weekend. We will have a look at some of the events that's taking place over this Bank Holiday as well. We've got Creamfields, we've got Shambino, we've got Reading and Leeds festivals. So a lot going to be going on over the weekend, and I'm going to talk you through the expected weather for this Bank Holiday weekend in a second. I just say that the first video released today was from Savvy. The UK weather forecast today was presented by Sav. Sav doing a fantastic job with the forecast, so thank you so much, Savvy, for that, as I had the night off last night. And very nice evening it was too, by the way. And we're going to have a 10 to 14, so thanks Sav for that, and we're going to have a 10 to 14 day video coming up for you later on, which will include all of the regular features as well. Right, so let's go through these events. Thank you so much to Rich for the gift. Thank you so much to Richard for the gas of his late summer 2021 bank holiday updates gift. It's a fantastic gift. Thank you so much, Rich. Right, let's go through these events then. So we've got Creamfields taking place from Thursday through to Sunday. That's going to be in northwest England. Between Manchester and Liverpool. We've got Shambino taking place again from Thursday to Sunday at a secret location in Northamptonshire. Now, Northamptonshire is, of course, local to me, but I have no idea where this secret location is. I'd love to know. And if anybody knows, do let me know in the comments. But anyway, Shambino will be taking place in Northamptonshire from Thursday to Sunday. And then there's also going to be the Reading and Leeds festivals. So for those of you in the south, you've got Reading Festival. For those of you in the north, you've got Leeds, and that's one of the big festivals that takes place every summer. That's going to be from Friday through to Sunday. So let's start going through it then and see what the weather's going to be doing for all of these events. The links to the websites for these events in the description. By the way, if you want to check it out and get yourself to a festival this weekend. Right, so this is how things are looking on Thursday. So this, of course, is day 1 of Creamfields and also day 1 of Shambino, and we find that high pressure is dominating the weather, and will continue to do so throughout the bank holiday weekend. The bank holiday weekend will be high pressure dominated weekend, so a mostly dry weekend is coming up. Don't think giving away any spoilers with that. So Thursday, high pressure is in control of weather, sitting over to the north of the country. It's not a heat wave pattern, as we're bringing in a wind around the high pressure from the northeast. So the air is originating from Scandinavia and Northern Europe. So this isn't sort of pattern that's going to deliver very high temperatures from Southern Europe as coming in from Northern Europe. Nevertheless, it will be pleasantly warm under the high pressure in the late August sunshine. It's going to feel very pleasant. So high pressure dominates weather, lots of dry and fine weather. Upper air temperatures look pretty warm across most parts of the country. You should expect an area of high pressure in the summer. Now, this is showing cloud, and where we've got cloud, where we've got clear spells. Don't take this too literally, but it looks like this is a relatively clear area of high pressure. There will be more cloud towards the eastern side of the country being brought in from the North Sea, on those east-northeast winds, and a little bit more cloud in the northwest as well. But overall, most places are looking clear there for Thursday, which tells us that there should be quite a bit of sunshine around. And of course, under high pressure, it's a universally dry day as well, so no problems with rain at any of our events. They should all be dry. The one place that might be a little bit cloudier is Leeds, perhaps closer to the North Sea. So, but of course, that doesn't start until Friday, actually, but people might be going early. But generally, it's a warm day on Thursday. So, the warmest temperatures are in the west. We've had a lot of that through this summer. Ireland, Northern Ireland, southwestern Scotland, you know, those areas getting the highest temperatures. We've seen a lot of that this summer. It's we're sort of coming to the end of the summer, and that kind of pattern is still going on. So in the west to the northwest, into the mid-20s Celsius. Elsewhere, it's not as warm as that, but so pleasantly warm, really, for the most parts of central England, around 22, 23, 24. Is a little bit cooler towards the east coast with wind coming in off the North Sea, and a little bit more clouds. So yeah, eastern air is a little bit cooler, gets warmer the further west you go. Right, so this is Friday, so this is going to be day 2 of Creamfields and Shambino, day 1 of Reading and Leeds. High pressure again is well and truly in control of weather seen over the country, bringing loads of dry, fine conditions. Upper air temperatures have lowered a little bit, cooler air from the North Sea, just pushing that a little bit further westwards, but still it's quite warm across western parts of Scotland and into Ireland as well. That's again showing where we've got cloud, where we've got clear spell. Don't take the areas of cloud too literally, but overall it looks like it's probably cloudy as the further east you go towards the east coast, and gets sunnier the further west you happen to go. Again, a universally dry day under that large area of high pressure. No problems with rain for any of our events on Friday. Temperature's lowering a little bit, but even so, in the west, we're still into the sort of mid-20s Celsius, possibly. So Northern Ireland, general rule of thumb with these is you can add on a couple of degrees. So Northern Ireland there being forecast to reach 23. So put a couple on, you're probably getting to 25. The same is true for western and southwestern parts of Scotland as well. Elsewhere, sort of low 20s Celsius, coolest towards the east coast once again, with that wind coming in off the North Sea. And then we go through to Saturday, and we look like this. So once again, plenty of dry weather on Saturday. High pressure well and truly in control of the weather once more. Temperature's just a little bit lower. Upper air temperature just a little bit lower further southeast you go. Warmest in the north and west, but, you know, not particularly cool anywhere. The cloud and looks like that. So again, we're basically looking at plenty of sunshine coming through once more. Just little bits of cloud floating around, always most likely in the east. But overall, that looks pretty sunny. And once again, we see a universally dry day being forecast with temperatures again somewhere in the low to mid-20s Celsius. No problems with rain for any of our events during this period. Okay, let's go through to Sunday then, and once again the high pressure fest goes on. High pressure dominating weather sitting to the north of Scotland once more. Upper air temperatures, if anything, might be becoming a little bit warmer on Sunday, especially for the northern and western areas. Again, we see lots of clearness there within that area of high pressure, so it should be quite a bit of sunshine around. There will be cloud banks floating about, but I think the emphasis is generally on sunny conditions in most parts of the country. Again, looks like it's universally dry, perhaps a few showers towards the east coast, but I don't think we need to worry about them. Really, it looks like it's dry for all of the events. And it's warm as well, temperatures low 20 Celsius through many central, southern, eastern areas, and possibly reaching the mid-20 Celsius again through Northern Ireland, through southwestern Scotland. Those sort of areas. So once again, for our events, they're all looking dry, they're all looking fine. I don't think there's any concern here about rain for any of these events, to be honest. I don't see any problems at all. The one thing you might have if you're camping is it might be a bit chilly by night on some of the nights, so you might need, you know, like an extra sleeping bag. But really, I don't see any problem with any of these events. And then finally, this is how Bank Holiday Monday is looking. So high pressure still in control of weather, just sitting slightly to west of Scotland, but basically still dominating the weather. The upper air temperatures perhaps a little bit warmer on Bank Holiday Monday. Perhaps a little bit more cloud through the central areas. That's a very long way off for that kind of exact detail. Overall, I think we're still expecting a lot of sunny spells on Bank Holiday Monday. Again, another universally dry day, and temperatures sort of low mid-20s Celsius once again. It doesn't look like an absolutely vintage late summer Bank Holiday weekend, I have to say. It looks like a classic. So it doesn't look like there's going to be any rain anywhere, actually, over Bank Holiday weekend. Quite hard to believe it, isn't it? But that's certainly how the GFS is shaping up today. A classic, fine, warm, sunny Bank Holiday weekend. There's not really much else to say. Right, so that's it for our Bank Holiday update, and also looking at the events as well. We'll probably do at least one more update for the Bank Holiday towards the latter stages of the week, perhaps around Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, that's it for this one. We'll be back later on, contain to 14-dayer. That will include all the raid features. Come back for that then. For this one, though, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.